Hey guys, my name is Loyiso Khasmeni and this is your 360 News Bloq. Thank you so much for joining me today. Guys, from the bottom of my heart, I really want to thank you for taking your time to check me out and using your data to listen to the stuff I have to say. So today I was meant to be away, but after seeing the stuff that I've seen, I was just like, listen, you have to be here. And I decided to be a guy, not... Obviously, I am a guy, but I decided to be a guy today because, hey, being gay comes with a very, very heavy burden. That's something we're going to talk about during the course of today. But on 90 Degrees, 2 days taken by Drum Magazine. So Drum Magazine has come to an end. They're gonna stop. They're gonna shut down their printing department. But at least they're going digital. So at least they're moving with times. My only question was, why did it take you guys so long? Because take for example Vogue. Vogue has a hard copy. It also has a soft copy. So you can read it online and you can literally go to a store and buy one. And I don't remember the last time I saw a hard copy ever since they introduced the digital one. So damn, why did it take you guys so long? But also I understand your target market, and I do have friends that are addicted to buy a magazine. So they are plus 40 guys. Some are plus 50. So I sort of understand why it took a while for them to and old people are really loyal. So if they're used to buying a newspaper and they're loyal to that, so obviously like a magazine, they were able to do that. So maybe that's why, Drum kept it running for this long. But Aishem, their printing department has come to an end due to coronavirus. But I feel like they didn't have to wait for corona, bruh. They should have done this ages ago, because people are moving with times, and most people are glued on their phones than their books or their magazines or whatever. And I only get to see a magazine, guys, once I go to like a salon or I don't know, Andiazi or somebody's house. But once again, shout out to you, Drum Magazine. 180 Degrees, guys, is something we need to sit down and think about. I've had these thoughts for the longest time, and I'm gonna be blatantly honest with you. I am currently on a journey of discovery, not for Bumofi, for other departments of my life, other aspects of my life. So 180 goes to Tracy. I don't know if you've seen Tracy's tweets, but she's Tracy Zille, and the way she's so blatant, she's so brutal with the truth. Somebody thought Tracy unsiki mazwai. But I said unsiki now because I was in umlungu waqona jonga to Tracy, and then the battlelinda bazabo, which is not too far fetched. Unsiki. And there's Biafra now in London now, but I seeing those tweets, I was just like, this sounds like what Nsiki Mazwai would say. But anyway, she made it to our 180 Degrees today because of a few things she mentioned. One, the first time I saw her tweets was when she was addressing black girls and weaves. And she said that even when white people wear weaves, they wear weaves that are similar to that look like their natural hair. So that's why you weaves. If I got weave is vanilla, because no black man has Brazilian hair or Peruvian hair or hair that sleek. Guys, come on. No pearl like anaz. But yeah, I fully concurred. And the second point was traditional white wedding. So atitina abantu abamnyama, we are basically practicing traditions abanye abantu, because a white wedding is actually a traditional wedding for white people. So tina, we go out of our way and we spend loads and loads of cash with white weddings, which is sort of true. Guys, being young, what is to spend and a traditional wedding, it's cheap. Well, it's not cheap, but it's affordable, and it's reasonable. And then people are said, it's a traditional wedding, but go white weddings and pop champagne and not true. It is true. But the most interesting point she made was religion. So she was like, Chinese people pray to Buddha, and Arab pray to Muhammad. White people pray to Jesus. Whitey blacks, where is your Messiah? And I was like, fair point, well made. However, you do know that white people are the ones who came to brainwash us, right? And okay, that's like a topic for another day. So we are blonde, but she had a point, guys. She had a point, and I was just like, okay, so if you are going to ask us, when our parents prayed to ancestors, in the city ancestors, demons, so but anyway, I really want us to think about the stuff that Tracy is addressing. If you don't know her, please check her out on Twitter. With Tracy Zille. Listen, the girl is spitting fire in there. So check that out and see how whatever it is that she says could change your life. Just saying. Anyway, our 270 degrees is taken by Somizi. Okay, at least now we don't. She says sad, but at least there's something great that we're going to talk about today. So Somizi's cooking show, Dinner at Somizi's, premieres this Friday on One Magic, and listen, the promo is so dope. His first guest, I didn't even know that his first guest was going to be Rami Tsuene. That's like my favorite girl on TV. I love her so much. So Rami is the first guest, and it's gonna air on Friday. If you didn't see the promo, please check this out.
Fire! Finally, it just happens to me. We'll show yummy. So you're a good cook, right?
Yes.
Of course, you're a mother. You are a mother. Would you ever work for the Fergusons again?
It depends.
A lot of people gave you flack when you supported your daughter.
The OnlyFans account. Social media has opened a way, the easier route for people to plant whatever it is that they have to offer. That's the way of the business.
Dinner at Somizi's, Fridays at 7 p.m. on One Magic.
I love it. I can't wait. I love Somizi's questions. Love them. And okay, I haven't seen it, obviously, but I really love Rami's way of thinking, because Somizi just asked him about, would you ever work for the Fergusons? And she was like, it depends. And I mean, it's true, guys. You can't dwell on the past, and if people are ready to rectify their errors or literally work on their mistakes, then I won't nothing about penny chance, as long as income, I'm talking about income. If it has to do with money, honey, listen, I'll do just about anything. So I can't wait for Friday. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So check it out on One Magic, and we're going to talk about that later on. So 360 degrees is the main reason why I'm sitting here today. I actually got a screenshot from my sister. Shout out to you, Sienda. She sent me a screenshot of Moshe Ndiki's statement on social media. So, okay, guys, must up. Couples are going to have quarrels and they are going to have fights. That's a given. Because at the end of the day, those are two different people. You know? And as much as we may love each other, know each other, be friends and all of that, let's acknowledge the fact that we are two different people. We may love a whole lot of similar stuff, but it's a different, so the thing. So when you get into a relationship, you must be prepared for that. That's why I'm not in a relationship. So Moshe Phelo Trouble, they've been fighting for a while, apparently, because the last fight, I think, happened on Sunday where police were involved, and listen, it was so messy it ended on social media. So I'm saying this because Uti Moshe statements like he doesn't want to say much because they still have a court case to go through. And I'm like, okay, why are you writing this in the first place if you don't want to say anything? Step number one, we as contradictor winner. He doesn't want to say much. Actually, at least they all know if family ka Phelo, the family yake uba when Phelo is drunk, he gets really messy. I'm like, didn't you just say that you can't say much because you have a court case to go to? Like over and above everything. Ubani sithi my Phelo, bale my Phelo ke phofu. Hayi ke. Phelo, why ku Twitter yakhe wayobhala naye, go yakhe Twitter. And Phelo was just like, okay, he doesn't understand why Moshe is referring to him as my Phelo. I was just like, okay, is it that bad? I know, guys, we do know people fight. And these ones are just engaged. I've heard stories about Somizi beating the shit out of Mohale. Like Mohale sana what's this thing? Fashion shows. Okay, why fashion show if I get goggles because of Iplu I could on Somizi. Anyway, as to call up Silapa. So Siyazba, guys, it comes with power. I mean, it comes with money. So if you're the one that has more money in a relationship, naturally you develop some sort of entitlement. Like makuviwe ngawe okokoko. So I think Uphelo yena, he's not gonna say much because I can afford the EPR. Where's comments is Gamushe? Ikhona le comment. I think it's from Phelo's sister or Phelo's cousin or somebody related to Phelo. But that person was like, what about the times when you beat Uphelo to a point where he landed in hospital and you drove him to the hospital? You told your other friends to clean up the mess that you left behind to cover up for, your bullshit. It's like, okay, Moshe, how did it get to a point where you become that physical with your partner? Hi guys, and yes, it's over. It is over. I don't care if you have money or not. I don't care if you did it because you were drunk. I don't care. I don't care. There is no reason for you to lay your hands on me that way. Hi. There is no reason. There's absolutely no reason. And right now, I strongly believe that in as much as they're both wrong, I know Phelo's not innocent. But Moshe, don't allow your bank balance to taint the way you see your person. And as I said, he cannot afford PR. That's a bit embarrassing. Guys, sort out your issues. We can't already. You are the second gay couple we're celebrating in the country at this point in time. Don't do that to us. Don't. All the best. I really hope the court case goes well. Guys, I hope it goes well. I don't know. I just hope it goes well. And hopefully they find themselves back together again. Though I wouldn't do that. Anyway, that brings us to the end of today. Thank you so much for joining me. Guys, please add me on Facebook. I'm Loyiso Khasmeni. And on Twitter, I'm at Loyiso_R. You follow, I follow back. And on Instagram, I'm at Loyiso Khasmeni, also available on IGTV. So please check that out. From me to you, it's the biggest love. I love you with my life.